save every disciple. So the more we use water, the more... Inside. No problem, we have room. And this is very light. It's like a family here, huh?
Yes, Master.
My secret. Like a dream. Okay, don't wake up. We have guests, in the house, so we cook for everyone. Food ready, yum yum.
Delicious.
Yeah. He ate already lunch and he ate his lunch already. He just likes to feel the love. Okay, this is a snack, alright? Come away. 2, 3. What is that? Anyway. I love you. Love you.
Yeah, but don't leave people, okay?
Benny! Tame, too much love. Yeah. You can pet the head, okay, You can pet head, but don't let him lick you. Because we wash our hands with soap and we put a cream and, it's too much for little body and they're sick and they're old now. Thank you, madam. Oh, no licking, Benny, no. Too much love, this guy. He just too much love. He's shopping for lick. shopping for kissing. Okay, on the head, okay. Now see, always ready the tongue to kiss. Benny. That's why this kind of dogs, they call it the dog with 1,000,000 kisses. It's true like that. He like to kiss everybody, young, old, and he only know love. Okay. Yes, just check out if everybody okay. Oh, and that guy, of course, if you pet him and he just stay there forever. Yeah. Happy is restless because too much medicine right now. Yeah, it's better already, The according to doctors' predictions, she should have died already. Many months already. Oh, you want 他要舔你，你看，好爱啊，好爱啊，有没有 ？Benny, don't keep kissing. 你可以抱抱，OK， 抱抱就不让他舔你的皮啊，你懂？怕我们手太多那个化水了，懂吗？人的身体有化水，然后要洗手等等。love， yeah， 他这个不会舔的，他这个爱老人，yeah， yeah， let them love for a little, otherwise they go crazy. Too much love inside. I don't know what to do. Look at that, go everywhere looking for love. Look at that, yeah. And you stay outside, huh? I told you already. My God. Here you go. Happy, you can come up here if you want. Huh? Now it's free. This is for me. Tongue cleaner. Yeah, you know, right? Good for the tongue. Yeah, it's not just eating, brushing teeth. Clean the tongue as well. God, what do all the humans have to do for this little body, only 100 years? Yeah, and the dog must clean teeth every day also. Oh, competition. Oh, yeah. Love both, love all. Yeah. Oh. You know, when Big Dog first came to my house, And he was sad, maybe just separate from the friend. So I said to the dog keeper, please bring Happy up. Maybe, he doesn't like male dog, but maybe a female dog, okay, for companion. Yeah, but I said, he didn't prepare me or anything. He just immediately opened the door and let Happy run in. Oh, and the big dog was, he's not very well with other dog. He jumped on her and pinned her on the floor and wow, growling at him, and she was growling also, begging for life. And then we separate them, yeah? Immediately she go to his bed. I tell the dog attendant to bring the big dog down, and close the staircase door. And then immediately she went to his bed, empty bed, snuffing, saw in the bone, left over some little bone, a veggie bone from him. Oh, and she just sit there and eat it like nothing happened. Yeah. You were begging for your life 1 minute, and the next minute you jump on his bone like nothing happened. Oh, when she see the bone, that's it. She forget everything else. Forget the danger, nothing. Yeah. Oh, you stay there. It's good enough, okay? And she's scared of him. Come here, Happy. I protect you. He don't do nothing to you. Besides, he has no bone over there. You don't have to go look, okay? Yeah. She's so skinny now. Break my heart. And, but the doctor says she lived only 6 months. That was, that was more a year ago. Yeah, and you live on, because you're my princess. No problem. I protect you, keep you well, and you live longer until God calls you home. We're not giving you injection or nothing like that. Mostly when they have that kind of sickness, they just give them injection and let them die in peace. No, we have medicine, Yeah, they have all kind of... We went around Europe just to treat her. Yeah, because there are different clinic, offer different thing, and then she's well. At least she's still here. Yeah. She's restless because she won the bone, but I don't give. Happy. Oh, okay. Never mind. If you die happy. Here, Happy. Come here. Don't worry about him. Here, Happy. There you go. Oh, yeah, don't be so blind. You keep looking and you missed it. Over there. No, not this one. This one, not. Okay. Never mind. Go over there. Go. See? Yeah. Harley, huh? Where's Benny?
Benny right here.
Benny, give it to Ben. You give this to Benny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Benny, come.
Benny, come over here.
Yeah. Okay. Everybody's still okay, yeah?
Yes.
You sit daytime outside, but nighttime no, right? No. Too cold, huh? It's good. I told you, October is not possible. It's too cold. Sit inside. Make sure you're well, okay? I'm also bundled with a bathrobe. I don't care. It's only we're at home, right? In our house, doesn't matter. You know more fruit. You eat one pear. That's enough. And then some of the ham, right? I mean vegan ham. Okay. If Benny don't want it, give it to her. Happy over there. Oh, she's so crazy. Later, huh? But at least he's not so restless looking for food like she. You've been in India, all over India, huh?
Yes.
And you... and then why you have to go all the way here to find your master, huh? You guys are funny. The many Indian also, some, not many, but some. They have guru, wholesale in India. Why you have to come here? You, for example, why?
I have to come to India. I don't know, maybe it's...
Just to find me, huh? In the garbage can. He found a little book. booklet in a garbage can in India. And that's how he came to find me. It's funny. Your master is garbage. In the garbage. Yeah. Well, all the other Indian masters are rich and have big ashram and whatever, golden temple, whatnot, huh? And you have to find me in the garbage. And then it's funny, huh? It's really funny. He has to go all the way to India. He went around the world and came to India, found his master booklet. Somebody throw it in the garbage. And that's how he found me. and he visit many master in India, you know. Everybody know all the famous master in India. Everybody know. Understand? Yeah. At that time, I wasn't that famous even. I mean, I am in some way, but not have TV, nothing. Yeah. Maybe you like poor master, huh? You don't like those big ashram master, you know.
I read that it was immediate enlightenment.
Yeah.
Was attractive.
Yeah. But in India, they also offer that, no? And it is immediate, you know, the sincere one, immediate. I am not telling lie. Only it's up to you to continue keeping it or not, huh? Yeah, Harley, you found your buddy, nah? You both sit there, look alike. Can you do something? This one? I'll take it. Yeah, both of them. He loved Charlie. He loved Charlie, and both of you look alike. Yeah. Yeah. Smile, Holly. Gee. Veggie bone. Holly, you're beautiful, you are. You beautiful. You look like your brother. You found your brother, huh? the two chocolate. Chocky, huh? Choco pudding. Look at them, both of them. Don't they look alike? Yeah, it's funny. There's one person somehow in Germany, she found a special job. That is, she took photos of dogs and the human companion, and she make them look so much alike, you know. Like the owner has to copy what the dog does, you know, some special, like, something like that. And they really look alike, and they pay her handsome for it. He does look like you, Charlie. maybe he's your former brother who knows. Look at that. Yeah, and he likes you also. Yeah, like attract like, yeah, Holly, yeah, like color. Dog of the same race flock together, right? It's a package. Okay, you can have him. You look more like him than I do. So I look like, okay. And the big dog, he liked Ollie. Yeah, he come and sassy with him and looking like falling in love kind of eyes. Yeah, he lay on his lap automatically. Nobody say anything. Nobody tell him to do anything. He just go and lay on his lap and sassy. So comfy together. Happy, don't you dare. Why you provoking him? She knows he's safe, that's why she go near. Otherwise she don't dare. You know you're safe, so you provoke that guy. Huh? To revenge, right? And these two of them, my God. I didn't notice both of them until I thought, wow, same color. No wonder I felt so comfortable together. Yeah, okay, that's good for you, Holly. That's good for you. Eat it. Seaweed is good for you. Good. Happy you had enough? That's why you didn't want the seaweed. Before you liked, and now you don't eat. No more ham. Enough. Okay, tomorrow. Right? Okay. Tomorrow, because you eat a lot of it. And it's late evening. You are princess. Always my princess. You're the most pretty princess for me. Yeah. Okay. Benny. I'm so restless. Okay, what time is it? Maybe I ask him to take them out now. Okay. And you? Why you have to come here? I mean, you met many, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but nothing was filling my emptiness.
Yeah? You did not get initiation there?
I tried different methods, but
It don't work?
it was working, but not for more than 1 month. And
Oh,
then
right.
I felt still empty. So
Wow. So how long have you been with this old woman sitting here?
2006, that's 10 years.
10 years already, wow. So it must have felt something in your emptiness. It's good. It's good. Your master is the poorest of all the famous enlightened master. Yeah? All my money goes everywhere except to you. So you have to sit on the floor in such a small little room farmhouse like this. You know, it's not really posh, is it? And you try to make it beautiful. Why? Why are you hiding all this? It's behind there, the stone wall. Why are you hiding? Who cares? It looks like a pretty and posh house. It's not. Here is the reality, guys. Rough floor, rough walls, you know, everywhere. Yeah, stone house. And the stone, you know, even protruding out of the kitchen. You saw that? It's real stone. Yeah, because they built it on the stone. Is the small land, that's why. Yeah, and a cheap house. It's not multi-million dollar. But I have many houses, but all disciples use them. I don't have a chance. Everywhere I go, even this house, I don't have a chance. And even my dog have no chance. I know that. So even before he has a hut here, I move his hut next to my cave. Yeah. So every day he sleep there. And the 3 dogs sleep downstairs with, you know, this, before there was like a storeroom house. Yeah, and they stay there. But it's warm, they have aircon. Yeah, heat and cold aircon, no problem. And they have butler, yeah, 2 butlers, yeah, and I have nobody. Yeah, I have nobody. All the dogs take everything, all the attention. And in the car, they took the best space, and I sit cramping with the luggage under, beside, and left and right. You know, every comfortable place is for dogs. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. But they are beloved. You know, before when I didn't have any house yet, you know, I take them also with me everywhere. And there's a good class hotel in Monaco. They took them in. They let them. Yeah, and one of the valet they offered to take my dogs out for me. Yeah, they all love you. Okay. I mean, at that time I have more than just 3 dogs. I said, no problem. You stay with us, because I was good customer. You know, I'm very friendly with them and respectful with them. Later, when I left, they told me, oh, you know, we really like you very much. Before, when you first came here, nobody knew who you are, but you were already very friendly and nice to us. And when I left, they give me flower even. Yeah, a gift, yeah. All of them standing, you know, outside of the hotel like army camp, like an army, you know, together, you know, and it's, you know, like a formal, official goodbye party, you know, and give me the flower, you know, the bell captains and the bellmen and all the valet and all the, you know, I don't know what all their names are or the title, but they all come out, you know, say goodbye. Yeah, say we like you very much. I was very casual with them, very nice, you know. I gave them tip, of course, you know, but it's not because of that. I have respect for them, and I'm very friendly and funny with them, you know. One time we were outside. I don't know if I told you this story or not yet, but in case I did, just pretend you didn't hear and laugh, okay? Make the old woman feel good a little. Come out here for you. One time I just came out from the room, and I came out. I was alone. There is no dog at that time. I came out from the hotel main door, yeah, and then they were just talking about something, you know, and they were kind of having fun, you know. It's not too many customers, and they were just talking. I said, "What are you guys gossiping about?" And the the chief captain of the valet parking personnel tell me, "Oh, you don't know. And this guy, he say he has a secret tattoo, and you know somewhere we cannot show you." I said, "Really? And why not?" Well, I know, I'm just joking with him. And then I said, "Oh, we cannot show it right here." Yeah, I said, "Okay, I also have some secret I can show you." I just try to lift my, a little bit. I said, "Something inside here, And we were laughing together. Just lift it a little bit, just for fun, I lift my trousers a little bit. I said, "Oh, I also have something, And, and then we were laughing together. And the manager inside would come out and say, "What's going on here?" So I told the truth. I said, "This guy, they're trying to seduce me. They say they have secret tattoo somewhere." And, something like that, So they just like me, Otherwise, I heard that some other big guru, richer, are staying there also. I only know that later, yeah. They really, feel they're on my side, because they knew me, Yeah, they're very good. Good hotel, that good hotel. And you, I forgot, you didn't tell me. Okay, you tell me you couldn't find a master there. Why? But they are very rich, I also have a lot of property, but most property is for all of you guys, Mostly, I have it everywhere. In Japan, the Japanese disciple took over already. In Florida, also took over. In Taiwan, Taiwanese took over. In, Malaysia, Malaysian took over. Here, all the international people took over. That's so funny. I don't remember. In Panama, the Panamanian disciples took over. Costa Rica, the Costa Ricans took over disciples. I can't remember everywhere. New Jersey, Los Angeles, wherever, yeah? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I have this, but I'm just sorry I don't have many story building like the one you mentioned. For all the disciples to stay there. Why didn't you stay there? At least you have good home, good room, and, central heating, everything, and, and you can hug the master.
I just went there one day to hug the mother. And
then you feel good?
Not really, didn't do anything.
No?
But many Indians love the emotional comfort.
Oh, yeah, of course.
She's really loving.
Yeah, of course.
But I needed.
I would like to be hugged myself. I need a hug. It's just too far. And if I have to apply for visa, then my enthusiasm wanes, die down. If she's right here, I would request 2 hugs, not just one, but 2 hugs. Yeah, some people, they need it, they need it like motherly love and emotional. Yeah, a lot of people, many of the priests, they worked people up with emotion. And then like that, it's good. At least it's good to somebody. And she's rich compared to me. Yeah.
I also met the Dalai Lama, and I shook his hand, and he didn't do much to me, but some Tibetan Buddhists that were there, they were so touched, like when we are in front of you, and that touched me a lot to see them
devoted,
so much in awe in front of their.
Of course.
And I was not in front of the Dalai Lama, but they were the same as.
Understand.
As we are in front of you.
Oh yeah, of course. But the Dalai Lama is very loving, very kind, very kind. He's 80 now, but I saw him on TV. He's still very young and very, energetic. He's a good monk. Good Dalai Lama. Yeah. Of course, because the Tibetan, they believe that he's a chosen Buddha. You see, the incarnation of the last Dalai Lama, and it's their leader. You see, it's their leader even. But he's not like a remote leader. That's you see, he see people sometimes. He see his people and he see other people. He's not remote. You see what I mean? And not aloof. That's why they love him also. And in the exile, he is all they had. You see? And nothing else they have. They have no home. I mean, they left everything behind, and he is their refuge as well as their leader. Not just spiritually, but emotionally, you know? It's like a father to the nation, and in the exile, it's even more meaningful. Yeah, of course, they're very happy, you know. When the Dalai Lama give me some of his homemade medicine, when I come out, everybody envious. And he gave me a book also, his own book, and he signed it. And so when they saw it, the Tibetans, they saw it, said, "Oh, you're so lucky. We never get this. We don't have this kind of treatment." Yeah, because I don't know. He just likes me. Every time he sees me, it's very special. You know, like he recognizes. Because he think I'm also refugee, Vietnamese, you know. I didn't tell him I'm refugee, nothing. But I'm saying I'm Vietnamese. So he sat me down next to him, he holds my hand, he said, "We are both refugees, you know that." He was really very kind. I like this. I like him very much, you know, as a person also. Yeah. So what did you feel when I don't even hug you?
It's inside. It's inside.
You did?
It feels the emptiness of life. It brings meaningful to everything. It feels like back home. Like my life, I've never been. I mean, I've always been happy with my life since I knew you. Like there was no more questions, no more doubts. It was just
the end.
The end.
The end of your journey.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now it's just.
Yeah, but it's only beginning, baby. Only beginning. You don't know what else waiting for you. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I'm glad that you're happy. You know, this is the main point.
Thank you very much, Master.
You were very welcome. I'm also very honored that you came all the way. You went around the world to find me in the garbage can, and then you come to me. If somebody even throw your master book in the garbage can, how could you believe that the master who's even rejected and thrown into the garbage can like that? Yeah, it's good. It's something inside, right? It feels you. It's intuitive, you know? Yeah. Okay, maybe I don't have so many affinity with everybody else, but I have this affinity with all of you, which I'm very happy with. Okay, a person like you make me happy. Charles, and all these, you know, happy eaters here. Huh?
I just wanted to say thanks for allowing initiations, because we heard the news today.
Yeah. But it's more strict this time. They have to meditate, truly. Yeah. I have to vow to do it and be vegan. Not just pop in, pop out. Yeah? Not just come in to try. I have to vow to take an oath that they will. From the day of initiation to the day they die, they must be vegan. They must keep the 5 precepts. They must study master teaching, and they must meditate 2.5 hours. They must have faith in the teaching. Otherwise, they can be out before they start. I don't want any more, people just come in and out like a hotel. They have to know this is a serious thing if they want to be liberation, if they want to have liberation. Yeah. I don't mind to suffer for any, but they have to be sincerely practicing, understand? Not to make a joke out of that, or just to come in out of curiosity and then don't even vegan, not even meditate, understand? And because of that, it's easily to fall into Maya's trap, understand? And bothering me, making me suffer more, and make them suffer also. Okay, I read you some of a nice story here, huh? That I read while I was in the mountain. I marked them all, look at that. You see, mark them with because I don't have a marker in the mountains, so I have to do that. And then, I have to read some good example of people in the former time, how they practice. I like very much. It's very, very Very enthusiastic, very encouraging as well. There some of the story I read for you already, previously from other book, you see? So I have to check which one I haven't read for you. Yeah, it's also Buddhist story. Yeah. Here it is. One of the just a simple story. Maybe 52. I check out. Okay, be patient. Yeah, if we could go to India, it would be nice, huh? I mean, and then everybody can come there easily. I was asking him about the gurus in India. Most of them are very famous. Huh? Yeah, very famous and have good reputation and everything. No? In India, people don't talk bad about guru ever. You know, yeah. Even maybe bad name somewhere else, but never in India. No. I was asking him because in India there are many very famous masters, and they're all very rich anyway. The one that famous that I knew are very rich, and they have big houses, big ashram. You can come and stay long. You have running hot water. Over here we also have running cold water. Sometimes it runs, sometimes it doesn't. Now I let them come. The house is full. If no water, what to do? You know. I said no electricity. We can. Yeah, we can buy gas, or or we can use candle lights. But no water, what to do? Understand? Oh, it was really sometime. When you first came, everybody came. Everything just become broken. Immediately, Yeah, right away, the first day already. And it continued like that. Many times, yeah? And then we fix it and then it broke again. No water pressure, because all the water running out. All the pipe never broken before broken. Imagine. Yeah. And when I told the plumber, they don't even want to fix it. Say, oh, this is too big. We must wait till tomorrow. Yeah, wait till tomorrow. Yeah. And then we have nothing. We will lose all the water, in reserve, in the water tank. Huh? Yeah. And I say, you have to fix it now. And then they did. And then it works. Ever since then, we don't have problem anymore, huh? Yeah. Toilets became very brave now. Very obedient, and the water is running, Yeah. And then, because nobody here anymore. And then now we don't have anybody. It's really funny, huh? My disciples, wow, they're famous. Okay. That's why I asked him about the gurus in India. Even the one who don't give initiation or anything, just give you a hug, hundreds of millions of dollars. Can give away anytime, tens of millions of dollars, and build big house. How many story?
I don't know, that was one of the biggest.
Around there?
Probably 30 stories.
Wow. What are you doing? Oh, open. Oh, okay. Okay, now you two, you three, go.
Go.
Call them.
Go.
Don't be too comfy here. The dogs. Of course they don't like to go. I also don't like, but I have many other things to do. Yeah. And last time I kept her, normally they sleep with me in the cave, But now we have also the big dog, and then Happy, she's not very, she look for food all night. She walking tuck, all night long. That's different story now. So she go down there. It's better in the morning. She must take medicine and all that on time. And I cannot be always regular, so it's better down there. And we come see each other all the time, quality time. Yeah, because she won't sleep anyway. She walk on the cave floor, like a horse all night long. Oh my God! And then I have to call the assistant to come up and they wake them up at middle of the night or 2-3 o'clock in the morning. That's not nice for them. You see? Yeah. They see me anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay. So over there, big building, 30-some stories, and you didn't stay.
No, just one day.
Why one day? Why not stay longer?
Just one night because I already found your booklet before, so I was more interested with you.
Oh, I see.
I was not just.
Oh, they don't give initiation there?
No, there's no initiation.
Just hugging?
There's a small method of meditation, some booklet of spiritual teachings, but not really initiation or nothing really. That didn't speak to me. The teaching didn't speak to me as much as yours.
Oh, I see. So you went there as a last chance you gave.
Famous, maybe just
in case, in case you miss out something. Yeah, why didn't you go to like Beas and all that? They give initiation.
I was not looking. I was not looking for liberation on anything.
Understand?
I was just.
The liberation was looking for you. And then?
Yeah, I was not even aware of vegetarianism or reincarnation, stuff like that. I was just looking for something that can fill this emptiness.
Yeah? You feel that empty?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I didn't know what was the meaning of life and everything. I felt like something...
No meaning, nothing, huh? Oh, so you have to go around the world to fill yourself with all these cities, people, scenery, huh? And then still not filled.
Until I found your booklet and then I went on the website and I read more about you and your teachings and everything, and then that was it.
That was it. Oh, man, okay. All the world cannot fill your emptiness. He went around the world on bicycle. Believe that or not, tough guy. Yeah. And then he found my booklet in the garbage heap, a garbage can. And then he read it and then he found out more. With all the gurus in India, he came back just to find me. Yeah. Anyway, in India, if you want to find guru, it's a place to do. It's a place, to find. So I don't know why you guys sitting here so ascetically like this. All the gurus there, whoever meant to be guru or whatever the guru that may be, they all have very big house for disciples. Yeah. Yeah, they don't have, a house like this. Yeah, and even SMC become too small for you guys now. Yeah, whenever I walk, the guard has to say, let master pass, and I have to careful where I'm walking, in case I walk on some foot or hands or or their cups. Or their mattress. Yeah. Man. They sit everywhere. They hang on the trees. They sit on the steps. Yeah. And they sit all over on the staircase. Yeah. Staircase. Yeah. And even a little SMC have to make it 3 stories. 3 stories, SMC, really. 3 story in the hall, yeah? No. Okay, let me see. The downstairs is 1 floor. The first floor is 2nd floor. The 4th floor. 4. Yeah. One where they sit to translate. And then another. Oh, no. No, that is together, same. Okay, then only 3 story. Okay, 3 story. It seemed a many story to me when I sat there. So many eyes. And they sit on the staircase, They sit on where, before we have a better thing, we have kitchen and dining room. And then now they sit in the kitchen and the dining room's gone. You go outside to eat. Everything on the swimming pool, I have to cover it so that I can sit on it, It was a awarded hotel. Yeah, many times. Because it's beautiful, lush with scenery and flowers and... Yeah, actually, I say we have to write a letter, thank the government, for taking care of us and letting us come. It's true also. Yeah. It's not like easy, like you Americans or, whoever. They want to come, just jump on an airplane if there is a place. And then you come. Yeah. It's different. In many countries, still... still free travel is a luxury. Yeah, it's a luxury. Yeah, but okay. I'm waiting for the day when the North Korean can also come have retreat. If we even have any. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, we did help North Korea, many years ago. When they said they have some hunger or something, I gave some, maybe 800,000 something US dollars. And some food also, and some other time we give different things. The truck they allow us to go sometimes. Yeah. There was at that time we gave the money, but through the King of Cambodia. Yeah. His Majesty King Sihanouk, because he has a good relationship with North Korea at that time. We couldn't give them directly. Yeah. Only through him. They trusted him. Yeah. So the king makes sure that they don't have any doubts about our motive. It was very kind of him. Yeah. God bless you, King. King Sihanouk. Yeah. His son now became his successor. He's also a very kind person. He's like a monk. Yeah. He shaved his head and all that. So beautiful. And good personality. Very good person. Actually, anybody who believes in any religion sincerely, they cannot be anything bad. Yeah. Even not initiated by me or not taught by me, but if they study the Buddha's teaching or Jesus' teaching, keep the 5 precepts, they're all good person. Yeah. In Vietnam, if you don't believe in any religion, if you don't have any religious belief, they call you người vô đạo, meaning you don't have, of course, meaning that you have no religion, yeah? You don't belong to any, but meaning that you can do anything. That you're not a morally grounded person. Therefore, you're not trustworthy, because you don't know anything about bad from good, right from wrong. So that word means that you're not a trustworthy person. You're not morally educated. So you can do anything without consider the consequence. Yeah. So in Vietnam, if you scold somebody vô đạo, then it's very bad. Very, very bad. Yeah. I remember when I was young, it's like that. Yeah. Vô đạo meaning no religion, also meaning no không có đạo đức á. Không có đạo, mean no moral. Yeah. Can mean both. Yeah. Recently I heard the present president of China, he said, try somewhere, different places. He said, Buddhism is very, very important for Chinese people. The first time I heard something like that, I was very happy. Yeah. But I didn't hear it directly. I heard it from Dalai Lama, secondhand. And the Dalai Lama had an interview on CNN, and that's how I find out. And the Dalai Lama, of course, was very excited about that. He was very happy about that. Yes. Okay, I read you this simple, easy to digest story, easy to remember. It's a Buddhist story, It's once upon a time, once I have heard, yeah, the Buddha told, and Anand remember, yeah. According to Buddhism and the believer and the tradition, when you read sutra and all that, you have to put on incense, flower, and bow to the sutra first and thank all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas in 10 directions, all respectfully, before you read it, okay? And then you cover the sutra also with silk or, beautiful cloth, and I just make it more popular, yeah, more easy, simple. And I apologize to all the Buddha. I say if I done something wrong, according to the tradition, my heart is full of respect. It's just that I cannot always do that. So please, all the sin, whatever I've done wrong, is all on me. At least other people, they hear the names of the Buddha, according to the sutta, they will get benefit. Yes. The name is lotus, the lotus roots, and then the summary is that one who has learned to appreciate the happiness of detachment will turn away from worldly pleasures, avoiding them as if they were bringing him disgrace or harm. Yeah. Now, once the Bodhisattva, meaning the Buddha from a lifetime, this is a story of a Buddha's previous life. Yeah. Once the Bodhisattva was born to an illustrious family of Brahmins, renowned for their virtues and freedom from vice. I mean, they are very morally sound. Yeah, they're free from any bad negative trace. All right. So, he had 6 younger brothers whose bearing and traits were similar to his own. Meaning, all the 7 brothers are very morally sound, very good and virtuous people. Yeah. Even though they are born in Brahmins and wealthy family, but they have very good characters. And he has also a sister, yeah, all of whom imitated him in every way out of affection and esteem for him, in the firstborn, mean the Bodhisattva in this story, mean the Buddha's one of his former life, okay? All the 6 brothers and 1 sister, they all imitate him because he's such a good example of virtues and moral conduct. Yeah. So, having studied the sacred Vedas is like a sutras, the Bible of the Hinduism. Yeah, and an old, long, ancient text. Yeah, and the Hindu people, the people who belong to Hinduism, they believe, of course, in goodness, in moral, in reincarnation, in being a good person, and fear God. Yeah, believe in God. That's why most of Indian people, they are very good because of that, because of traditional teaching. Yeah, Vedas. Yeah. Having studied the sacred Vedas and mastered the science of medicine, martial arts, music, and craftsmanship, he was highly regarded by all people, the former Buddha, former life of the Buddha. Yeah. He was a devoted son to his parents, respecting them as if they were gods. To his brothers he was like a spiritual teacher or a father, instructing them in all the sciences. He was skilled in worldly affairs and distinguished by his impeccable discipline and way of life. He's a perfect person. Yeah. Of course, the former Buddha, former reincarnation of Buddha. At that time he's Bodhisattva, He's not yet a Buddha. But of course he's been a Buddha ever since. Nobody can even remember, of course. Remember I told you that? And then he reincarnated again, life after life, just to earn enough merit again to save many souls. Yeah. If you're born here, you have to earn your merit again. Yeah. Maybe you can take a little bit from the former existence, but you're not allowed a lot. Not allowed a lot. Just like you go on an airplane, 1 hand pack. Hand baggage, yeah? Yeah. All right. But this is different. In airplane, you can pay for extra luggage. Here, no. Even if you're Buddha, like Sakyamuni, like that, he has to be reborn again and again since he left Nirvana, so that he can earn merit by letting himself be killed, be harassed, or offering himself, sacrifice, all kind of things, in order to become Buddha again, and then to save so many souls. Yeah. My God, and to earn merit here, oh God. Whew, you know it, right? How difficult. Yeah. You know it yourself. Yeah, mostly you only know karma, you don't know merit. So difficult to earn anything here. Whatever you earn, maybe you do some good things, and then you feel proud about it. That's it. The negative power took it away. Because it's proudness is from the mind. If you feel proud, then the mind take it. The mind is from the negative level. Understand? The mind is from the second level. So if you told everybody and boast about it, or be just to feel proud about it, oh, I did some good thing, then you're done. You're finished. You finished that marriage. You're gone. You're finished. Your marriage is gone. Yeah. And if you talk again about it and you own it, you have to do it again, or else, you have to be reborn to do it again. This is a problem. It's not like if you do something good here, then the Maya will say, oh, what a good, give her a reward. Give her a medal or something, you don't like that. Yeah. Yeah. Even the Bodhisattva, like a Buddha reincarnated, he always tried to do good. But the chakra, the god of the gods of the gods, of 33 level gods, always come and harass him, torture him, tested him in so many painful ways. It's not like he knows the Buddha is good and then he support or help him in any way. No. God, even the God of the 33 heavens. Imagine anybody else down here or in hell or astral level. Understand me? Yeah, okay. So it's no wonder many masters suffer, eh? The real masters suffer a lot. The normal master cash in. The real master suffer. Yeah. Even the Buddha, no? He has a royal, he ruled the whole land, and he forsake it. He didn't want it. Still they doubt him. Yeah, of course, the bad people everywhere. And Jesus, no? Yeah, all he does is teaching good thing. And they crucify him. Instead of, they let go of one, they could pardon one criminal. And they pardon the thief, the robber, instead of pardon Jesus. What has he done? Nothing. You see, they could have pardoned him. No, they crucify him instead. They can forgive one criminal, but did not forgive Jesus. Understand this? Yes. Yeah. And Jesus is not the only one who's been tortured like that. Countless of masters, since time immemorials. They die, suffer pain, or they do all kind of torture, to make them die in such a suffering way. It's not just normal. I'm lucky to be born in this life. Still have a lot of trouble, but, at least the law protect. Sometimes. Sometimes, okay. So now, yeah. So he is an impeccable person, impeccable person of moral and exemplary virtues being. So when in the course of time his parents die, the loss deeply moved him. Of course, if he loves his parents and so filial like that, of course he would feel very, very shaken. Yeah. After the funeral ceremonies and after some days spent in mourning, he assembled his brothers and spoke to them. Thus, although we wish to remain together forever, death is sure to separate us from those we love. That is life. Yeah. This is the way of the world, and it is a source of deep grief and pain. And so I wish to renounce the householder's life, so that death will not seize me while I am still attached to a worldly life. Yeah. I intend to walk homeless on the road to enlightenment. Having so decided, I wish to give you some parting advice. Our family has a good deal of wealth earned in an honest fashion. With it, you can easily sustain yourself. Stay here as householders then, in a right and proper manner. Love and respect each other, take care to follow the moral precepts, and maintain the practice of virtue. Study the sacred texts and always be prepared to meet the wishes of your friends, your guests, and your kin. In short, apply yourselves to the Dharma. meaning the righteous teaching of ancient master, either from the Buddhas or from the Vedas, from the ancient Hinduism. Always act in a disciplined manner and in harmony with one another. Delight in study and in giving alms. Giving alms, yeah? Okay. Let restraint ornament your lives as householders. Your good reputations will increase, along with your virtues and wealth, bringing you happiness in this life and in your future lives as well. But this talk, he finished his advice to his brothers and sister. And now he finished. Yeah, he's done. Unquote. And now, but this talk of the householder's life and of separation greatly distressed his brothers. They don't like it. They're so used to sticking around him, I guess, the big brother, And now the parents already die, so they have no one else except this, exemplary brother for them to take refuge in and to look up on too. Overcome with grief. Not only they don't care about the wealth that he left behind for all of them, and they don't care about good, alive, nothing. They say, overcome with grief. Their faces wet with tears. They bow respectfully and said to, big brother, our father's death is still fresh in our minds. Pray do not inflict a new grief upon us. The misery of our parents' death is still with us. Your decision is like salt rubbed into an open wound. If you are truly convinced that attachment to the householder's life is unwise and the forest life is the only path to true happiness, why do you wish to depart alone, leaving us here without our protector? The life you choose will be ours as well. We too will renounce the world with you. Yeah. The Bodhisattva, former Buddhas, reply, those unaccustomed to detachment cannot but follow blindly after worldly desires. They see no difference between giving up the world and jumping off a cliff. Knowing this, I restrain myself from urging you to follow me. But if it would truly please you, well then, let us leave home together. So all 7 brothers, together with their sister, gave up their wealthy estate and enjoyments. Taking leave of weeping friends and relatives, they became homeless ascetics. And with them into the forest there went, and out of affection, one of their friends and 2 of their servants, 1 male and 1 female. They also left with them 2 servants and 1 friend. Yeah, 1 of the friends and 2 servants. Yeah. So they discovered a large lake in the forest, its water purest blue. By day, the lake was alight with beauty. Masses of open lotus blossoms floated in the sparkling water, and swarms of bees hummed above the waves. By night, the kumunda flowers opened their blossom. Oh, mouth-watering. What a beautiful life. Nowadays you can't find such a lake. Don't even think about it. If there is such a lake, they build houses around already and rent to tourists. And they build big road for cars, a truck, bus loaded with tourists, go there and they probably swim in there all day and they fire your water already. Yeah, the same. There was a lake in Austria, where I had a hotel there, vegan hotel and restaurant. Beautiful water, you can drink, they say. It's a clean water. But they go and swim all over it. Who would like to drink it? Understand? Yeah. And the water is warm, 28 degrees. Yeah. Even in winter, it doesn't freeze. Yeah. So it's a very famous place. And I have a hotel there, and a vegan restaurant where we open only summer. Right. All right. So now, wow, it would be nice. I told you, I read some of the nice story, and it make me mouth watering. Such a life, no? Found a lake with lotus, and sparkling clean water. Yeah, no man there, Nowadays, such lake, I don't think exists anymore, If it does exist, already. Houses are surrounding and cars and, people with bikini laying on the deck somewhere, I walk around and with the big radio or beep beep papa, cars. Yeah. So if you sit there, then I don't know if you can enter Samadhi quickly or not. Yeah. Okay, so now this group of people, they discover a large lake in the forest already. Read all that, and all the flowers open there with the lotus and all that. There on the shore, they built huts out of palm fronds at some distance from each other. And so they don't have to always bump into each other, so they can be quiet and alone. Yeah, each hut solitary and hidden in the shadows of the trees. Isn't that nice? Oh, such a freedom, huh? Maybe one day we go and hide somewhere if we find a lake like that. Okay. Nowadays, helicopter, they see you everywhere. Satellite, they can pinpoint where you even go to pee. Even if you hide in the bush, right? They can come down, land down, surprise you. Hey! I know what you're doing now. Surprise! Sorry, surprise. Oops. Oops, we didn't mean to. Even in India, supposed to be, still very spiritual country, but sometimes I had to go pee outside in the bush, and sometimes, so many tourists I have to cover, with umbrella. And sometimes surprised by animals, Also, yeah. India, you don't always find a public toilet, no. They have public house for you, but not public toilet. Not all the time, because you go into the Himalaya, the wild area, it's still very wild. Many places is no houses, no facility, nothing, no buses, no car. Yeah. And some place they may have donkeys or horses for you to rent. But some place even the horse cannot go through. You have to walk. And we're precarious, huh? Precarious walk. Sometimes landslide, it happened to me. Yeah, we were on the bus, and then the whole mountain like crumpling down. And everybody panic, want to run out of the bus, and I was the one who saved the day. Proud to tell you. Well, I told you already this story before. I told him, no, don't go out. Go out now, you die. Where are your guru? Pray to your guru. And later they all come to thank me, I love this story. I keep telling you again and again. Yeah, but who wouldn't be scared, But I was surprised. How come I was so calm? I'm surprised. Everybody run back and forth to the bus trying to open the door. I just so calm and tell them, no, where's your guru? Pray to them. Yeah. One time, in emergency, I was so calm sometimes, even before as a householder. One time, my ex-husband and he was driving to some places for a holiday or something, I forgot. But it was in winter, and the road is very slippery because of ice, Ice on the road, not snow. Snow is okay, but ice. And then suddenly the car was turning, and veer to the right, and then run right to the cliff, But during the spinning, I tell him, don't worry, Kuan Yin Bodhisattva will protect you. At that time, I only knew Kuan Yin Bodhisattva, I touched his chest. I said, don't worry, Kuan Yin Bodhisattva will protect you. and then suddenly the car just veered down, but stuck in the snow only on the cliff, down there, but not turned upside down. Yeah. And then luckily it's very near a farm, and the farm has a truck with this kind of crane pick my car out, our car out. He said it happened a lot of times, so he always had this crane around him. And then they let us stay in their house for a night, pick the car out in the morning, repair, and then we go. Yeah, so kind, yeah. If there's not that, because it was very late at night, he has to work the whole day and then until late. And then we went escape work. So it was very late until he's free. And at that time, winter, nobody driving in that remote country road. That's the thing. If has not been for that farm, just a few 10 meters from us, we would die, would freeze. Even sit in the car, but the car is deep in the snow and the head down, stuck, cannot get out. So we could not even take refuge in that car. How you sit like this, 90 degree in the snow with the car. Even if the trap inside, you can't even open. Lucky we could even get out. Yeah, it was really lucky. Okay, now why do I tell you this stuff? What was that before? Huh?
The toilet, I think.
Huh?
The toilet?
Uh-huh.
There's no toilet in India sometimes.
Yeah, and then? Okay. Not really, is it? Okay. Hotel, Oslo Hotel. You guys are not listening.
The story that was beautiful. Beautiful scenery.
Scenery.
How's it?
Like in the lake in Austria.
Uh-huh.
Full lake.
And then why?
The water was
The
pristine.
bees were humming.
And then why does he go to Germany with a stuck car?
Because he said today this.
Himalaya, the remote area, sometimes have slide.
Must lie.
Must lie.
Dangerous. Yeah.
You are calm.
Yeah. In that time I also calm. Also, okay. Then I remember now. Yeah, I was calm even before I became a master. So your master is calm. Professionally calm. Okay, good. At least you listen, huh? I'm catching you sometimes. Make sure. Okay.